Welcome to Jerry's Passions Live. Good evening. Kamusta kayo dyan? Maglablaba na at magmahala ng bongga-bongga. Hello. Kamusta na kamoy dyan? Yang Samo, hello Yang Samo, kamusta? Mega shout out. Thank you so much.Aya Gold TV, big shout out Gold TV, kamusta? Yang Samo, thank you so much. Welcome. Magugas ako, sir. Sige. Salamat. Salamat sa iyong pagtambay. Mega shout out. You can drop your link. You can also drop your link. Thank you so much. Kamusta? Mega shout out and good evening sa inyong lahat. So, I have there Santol for your health. Consume it, not rent. It's not rent pala yun. Kamay edit ko ha. Consume consume its mega shoutout sa inyong lahat. Come on. Maglablaban na guys. Maglablaban na. Maglablaban na kayo dyan. Maraming salamat sa inyong walang sawang pagsuporta. Mega shoutout sa inyo. Kamusta? Yang Samo here now host. Thank you so much. Doma in our vlog. Hello, mega shout out. Guys, maglablaban na kayo guys. Magdikitan, magmahalan. Thank you so much sa inyong lahat. Maglablaban na kayo. Mega mega shoutout lang dyan. Ayan. Maglablaban na kayo guys. Magdikit-dikitan, magmahala ng bongga-bongga. Yang samo and Doma Inor. Doma Inor vlog host dan thumbs up. Thank you so much sa Doma Inor sa iyong pag-thumbs up. Maraming salamat. Raven Divino, dan thumbs up. Thank you so much sa Divino. Mega shout out. Okay, you can drop guys your link. Maglaban na kayo. Ayan, get connected and show the love to each other. Come on, let's grow. Maglablaban na kayo at magmahalan ng bongga-bongga. Let's grow mga kaigan. Keep rolling. Should I love to each other. Come on, let's grow. Check everybody guys. Ayan, out muna ako host para madikitan ko si Raven. Okay, magdikitan na kayo, maglablaban. Thank you so much. Ayan, nandyan rin si Peter TV. Peter TV, mega shoutout. Magdikita na kayo guys. Yan. You can drop your link. Come on, let's grow. Maglablaban na kayo guys. You can drop your link guys. Maglablaban na kayo. Should I to each other. Come on, let's grow. Yan. Raven Divino Ninja, Diyan si Raven. Yang Samo, yan. Doma Inor Vlog. Big shoutout sa inyo. Ayan yan. Back na nasa ads pa host. Thank you so much sa inyong paharang guys. Maraming salamat sa inyong mga paharang. Okay, maglapagan kayo dyan guys. Maglablaban. Hello, Peter and Gold. Ayan. Peter, hello daw. Ayan, Gold TV. Sabi ni ni, kamusta kayo dyan? Sabi ni ang Samo. Thank you so much. Ayan, yang Samo, yang Sarno. Yang Sarno, hello, sabi ni Gold TV. Ayan, maglablaban na kayo. Magdikit-dikitan na magmahalan ng bongga-bongga. Come on, come on, come on. Let's grow, let's grow. Hanggang mag-umaga ito guys, ang aking ilis guys. Hanggang umaga, Philippine time. Kaya pag marami kayo dito, I will continue my live stream. Para lang sa pagdikit-dikitan ninyo, sa paglablaban. Let me stay for a while. Gold TV, click to maya sa iyo. Okay. Yan sabi ni Yang Sarno. Thank you so much, Yang Sarno. Gold TV, puntahan yan si Yang Sarno. Puntahan yan, dikitan mo yan si Yang Sarno. Ayan. Huwag mo kalimutan, don't skip the harang of Yang Sarno. Monetize channel na yan, si Yang Sarno. Itamsak mo yan. Huwag mo skip yung kanyang harang. Okay, so that's Yang Sarno. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much, Yang Sarno. Gusto makita, sasayaw ka dito, oh. Hindi makita yung tsura mo. Ito, na-flex kita. Hala! Hala! Yan. Yang Sarno yan. Gusto ko itong ginagawa mo. Diba? I-flex kita. Ano to, panorin ko to. Huwag kong skip, hindi ko skip yung harang mo. Ano pala, budots pala tong music mo. Sus. So that's Yang Sarno. Welcome, Yang Sarno. Aray, nako, may tamsak na agad. Mr. Nognog, mega mega shoutout. Mega mega shoutout, Mr. Nognog. Mr. Nognog, mega mega shoutout. Hello, Mr. Nognog. Mr. Nognog, you can drop your link. Mr. Nognog, you can drop your link. Thank you so much. Ayan, si Yung Sano. Salamat po. Ayan. Yung Sano, hello guys. Okay, Yung Sano, thank you so much. Hello, Roxin. Thank you so much, Roxin. Mega, mega shout out. Thank you so much, Roxin. How are you, Roxin? Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming. Mega, mega shout out. How are you now, Roxin? Tamsa karang 5 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roxin. Thank you for coming. Virilio Passion. Hello, Virilio Passion. Big big shout out sa iyo, Virilio Passion. Mega mega shout out sa iyo. Ayan, si Gold TV nababa ng kanyang tahanan. Ayan, Beryllium Passion, binanggit ka ni Gold TV. Mega shout out sa inyo lahat. Mega mega shout out. Come on, come on. Let's go. Woohoo! Duty casualty. Na-miss kita, host. Na-miss kita, Virilio Passion. Salamat sa iyong pagbabalik. Salamat sa iyong babalik. Maglablaban lang kayo guys. Maglapagan na kayo. Share and watch lang kayo guys. Share and watch. Share and watch lang kayo guys Gold TV, dikit na daw si Beryllium Passion sa iyo. Puntahan yan si Gold TV, si Beryllium Passion. Gold TV, Beryllium Passion, thanks po. Ayan, puntahan kita. Ayan. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Gold TV. Beryllium Passion. Ayan guys, kita nito si Beryllium Passion. Harang, Roxin, thank you salamat. Thank you so much Roxin sa iyong paharang. Ayan, maglablaban lang kayo guys. Salamat. Ayan yung Sharno, salamat host. Gold Chibi, really passion, thanks po. Ayan. Mr. Nognog, hello Mr. Nognog. As are over. Kamusta ka po, Jerry? Okay rin ako, Roxin? You know now how to speak Tagalog. Thank you so much. I'm good. Thank you so much, Roxin, for your presence here. You're so appreciated. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Ayan, yung Sano, dikit na po sa iyo, pull back. Siyang Sarno, siguro natulog na yan. Maglagay lang kayo guys ng ng tamang bakas. Yang Sarno dance dikit, pull back. Ayan, thank you so much, really passion. Ayan, really passion, dikit na po kita, sabi ni Gold Chibi. Salamat po, you're welcome. Roxanne, thank you so much. I am learning the language. Yeah, good for you. So that's a great learning Filipino language. Ayan. Roxanne, feel free to drop your link. Roxanne, feel free to drop your link. Thank you so much for your paharang, for not skipping my ads. Yeah. Maglablaban lang kayo guys, maglablaban. Should love. Hello, Debra Muslim. Ayan, I hope you get paid from YouTube soon, my friend. Thank you so much, Roxanne, for your super chat. Roxanne, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I'm waiting for my pin. I'm waiting for my pin only. I'm waiting for my pin. It says August 15. They send the pin, so I will get that within 2 to 4 weeks. Yes, hoping so. Ayan, thank you so much, Roxanne, for the awesome super chat. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated, guys. Thank you. Should love to our super chatter, guys. Roxanne, guys, is my awesome friends. He's my international friend, Roxanne. Thank you so much, Roxanne. I will be dropping your link, Roxanne. Thank you so much, Roxanne. Thank you for that awesome super chat. Roxanne. Roxanne, you are rude to 1K. Hope you can graduate. I will be dropping your link. Roxanne, guys, is my friend from the US. So I'll be dropping your link. Thank you so much, Roxanne. super chatter. And guys, please support our super chatter, guys. Don't forget to leave genuine comment, guys. Dikita nito guys ang ating super chatter. Mabait yan si Roxin, guys. Show the love guys to our super chatter, Roxin. Roxin, guys, is my international friend from the US. If you wish to subscribe, then show the love and give the genuine comment. Magdikitan guys, maglablaban. Don't forget, Debra Mosli, hello Debra Mosli. Big shout out sa iyo. Big shout out Debra Mosli. There, my friend Roxin, if you are not yet connected, show the love guys. Thank you so much Roxin, very much appreciated for your super chat. Thank you so much. Roxin, I will include you as my feature channel. I will include you as my feature channel because I want to support you also. I'll get the ballpen first. Because I'm also listing down the names of my super chatter. So I will be including you as my feature channel. Roxanne, thank you so much. Hi Gold, Roxanne said. Gold TV, show the love to Roxanne. Roxanne is my awesome friend. He's one of a kind. Show the love guys to each other. Come on, let's grow. Maglababan na guys. Magdikitan, maglablaban, ayan. Roxy. Okay. Thank you so much, Roxine. Good TV, show the love to Roxine. Thank you so much. Come on, let's grow. Check everybody, guys. Check everybody. Maybe Gold TV is still in Harang. Just wait for a while. Roxanne, hello. Gold TV said, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. Ayan. Show the love guys to each other. Come on. Let's grow. Ayan, there. Hello, Roxine, Gold TV. Gold TV, should allow to our super chatter, Roxine. We are not yet connected. He's my awesome friends. There's the link, guys. There's the link. I think Roxine Gold TV is in your house right now. Happy Labor Day. Roxine, there's your um, ano, I play your ano, yeah, there's your yes, they're still playing. GB, hi host, GB, big sarap. Kamusta, GB? Thank you so much. Maglablaban lang kayo, guys. Let's go, let's go. Ayan, there, Gold TV. Roxine, show your love. Yan, si GB naglapag ng kanyang bahay. Come on. Let's grow. Check everybody, guys. Come on. Let's grow. Check everybody. Come on. If you are not yet connected to each other, guys, should love. Thank you so much. Check everybody. Come on. Ayan, naglapag si GB ng kanyang bahay. Maglablaban na, guys. Maglablaban na kayo. Maglablaban lang, guys. Should love to each other. Come on. Let's grow. Check everybody. Ito medyo busy sa work sa kakain. Ganun ba? Busy sa kakain. Ako recently ako Hinto kasi medyo nagtrangkaso ako. Dahil sa exam namin, sa comprehensive exam sa masters namin, puro kaya easy. Natapos na yun, kaya na medyo na hinto ako kasi nag-review talaga ako. Natakot ma-zero sa exam. Kaya naman pag mag-zero. Yan, maglablara lang kayo dyan. Guys. Okay, sa Nasiki Music. Hello, sa Nasiki Music. Ayan, sa Nasiki Music. Mega shoutout sa iyo sa Nasiki Music. Ayan, sa Nasiki Music. Hello. Maglablaban na kayo guys. Come on, come on, come on. Let's grow, let's grow, let's grow. Check everybody, check everybody. Pag hindi pa kayo guys dikit, baka naman, maglablaban na kayo. Na-repair ko kanina lang yung aking laptop. Ay nako, na-brown out kagabi. Na-shutdown. Kulang sa backup yung aking laptop. Kasi itong laptop ko, ano na ito 12 years. 12 years. Tibay ng Toshiba. Toshiba kasi yung anong ginagamit mo. Tsaka may ingat ako sa gamit. Okay guys, come on, come on. The Bramos lives there in the house. Don't forget guys, our super chatter. Robson guys. Robson is my friend from the US, from the United States of America. And he's an awesome. If you wish to subscribe, just leave genuine comment. Babait po yan si Robson guys. Road to 1K yan guys. Tulungan natin guys. Ating super chatter. Mag-iwan lang ng tamang bakas. Mag-ano rin yan guys, magdikit. Very supportive rin yan si Roxin. Thank you so much. Ayan. Gold TV, Debra Musli, hello. Ayan, Gold TV, Sana Music, Sana Siki Music, hello. Gold TV, dikitan yan si Sana Siki Music. Naglapag siya ng kanyang bahay. Dikitan yan si Sana Siki Music. Shadalab sa Nasiki Music. Pag hindi ka pa kadikit dyan sa kay ano, sana music, magdikit ka dyan. Dikitan yan guys. Sana seek music. So sana sa mga friend. Guys, should have love to each other. Come on, come on, come on, let's grow. Ayan, Gold TV. So na Siki Music, I show your love. Don't have comment about full watts. And ring you the bell. Ring you the bell. Thank you so much, Gold TV. For that awesome support. Thank you so much. There, Peter TV is dropping the link. And Gold TV, hello, Gold TV. Gold TV, we are now connected. Harang again, Sir Jerry. Thank you so much, Roxine. Ayan, hello Roxin, sabi ni ano. Good CB. And thank you so much, Roxin. I will include your Roxin in my featured channel. I will include you tomorrow, Roxin. Thank you so much. Thanks, Roxin. Thank you so much sa paglalaro. For watching. Who can say for certain? Maybe you're still here. I stand unfaithfully man. For the power can't be seen. I hope you had a wonderful dinner, Jerry. Yes. I had finished already my dinner. Yes. Thank you so much. What about you? Have you eaten your breakfast there in the US? How's life out there? Dreaming, I must be dreaming. I have, I haven't had breakfast yet, my friend. Oh, really? So you have to eat your breakfast. Don't skip your breakfast. Yes, don't skip your breakfast. You need more energy during daytime. So you have to eat like a king. Eat like a king during daytime. But you eat less during nighttime. But in my case, since I'm having the live stream, I eat a lot during nighttime because sometimes I have um, longest live stream up to morning session from 7 up to 2 o'clock, from 7 o'clock in the evening to 7 o'clock, from 7 o'clock in the evening up to 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Um, Cherilyn Black, Genji is already monetized. The three of us. Hoping Roxanne you will get monetized also. I will be helping. I will be also helping you. Thank you so much. I'm not really hungry though. Really? But it's better also to eat fruit first in the morning before breakfast. So that you can absorb more nutrients from the fruits. Yes, banana, yes. That's very good, very good. To eat banana. Very good, very good. Banana is high in potassium. That's good for the heart. You know, I have this advocacy in eating natural foods. Mm. Natural foods for life. It could also increase your life expectancy. So meaning that banana will make you full. So good that you eat banana. Banana is a healthy fruit. paano ang puso kong to ngayong lumisan ka. Sa buhay ko, kung kailan sumikat ang araw at lumigaya ang ating mundo. Come on, come on. Fruits is the best. I also eat a lot of fruits. You also eat eggs, because you know eggs can also make your retina strong. It has a healthy protein and healthy fatty acids. It has all the B vitamins. Eggs. I have a content about the eggs. You are my song, you are the song, ring so softly in my heart. I reach for you, you seem so near, yet so far. I hope and I pray you'll be with me someday. I know down inside you are mine and I'm yours true love. Or I'm dreaming. How can I? It's time to try to say goodbye. You were there. You look my way and that's the sky. Yes, eggs I eat for breakfast all the time. Yes, it's healthy. A long time ago, they said that eggs has a lot of cholesterol. You know the cholesterol of the eggs is not a bad cholesterol. The cholesterol has these three fatty acid. These three fatty acid, that the alpha omega is a good cholesterol. And it has a healthy protein in all the vitamin. It has vitamin E, good for the vision, eyesight. It will make your eyes strong, especially your vision. When you reach the old age, sometimes your eyes, you have this blurred vision. But I think when you eat this, the egg also has this what you call D vitamins. It has the vitamin D, just like a sunshine vitamin. Yes, it will help you to absorb more calcium, so that you would not be suffering. You will not be suffering from osteoporosis. Yes, proteins and vitamins, correct. And if you have a wife someday, eggs is also good for pregnancy. It is good for pregnancy. Eggs. Yeah. Thank you so much. And are you familiar of the Santol? Do you have Santol in the US? I think Santol, we have Santol in the Philippines. Usually, Santol is a family of mangosteen, just like that. And it is also very nutritious. I think this Santol is suitable for tropical climate zone. I don't know if you have the Santol in your country. It's an awesome. How can I time I try to say goodbye? You were there. Yeah. Come on, let's grow. Thank you so much, Roxine, for staying there. Very much appreciated. Okay, thank you so much. She's faced the hardest time she can imagine. And many times her eyes brought back the tears. And when her youthful world was about to fall in, his time has lent her shoulders, bore the weight of all her fears. And the song that no one hears still rings in midnight silence in her ears. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Come on, let's roll. This is the moment, this is the day, when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play. Is here and now today. This is the moment. This is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, these precious sands. I gather up my past and make some sins at last. This is the moment when all I've done, when the dreaming, scheming, screaming become one. This is the day. Have you heard that? This is the day. Sit back and shine. When all I live for becomes mine. For all these years, I've been still all alone. And now the time has come to prove to them I can make it on my own. Parte. Hello. Awesome singing, Sir Jerry. Thank you so much, Roxy. I'll pray you'll be alright. And watch us where we go. And help us to be wise in times we need to know. Let this be our prayer as we go our way. Yes. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe. La luce to time, I pray we'll find your light, nel cuore resterà. To give us peace so we'll be safe. Tanya il mondo senza più violenza. O mondo di disjustice, speranza. Is this forever? We come so far to leave it all behind. I wonder why. Why did you go? Hey, you leave me all alone and no words can say my love will stay. You and I You and I. I miss singing in the karaoke. Mega, mega shout out. Come on, come on. You're my everything. The sun that shines above. You're my you're my everything. The sun that shines above you. The blue. I like that song, but I don't know how to sing it. Ano ang puso kong ito? Ngayong lumisan ka. Kung kailan sumikat ang araw, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Oxin. Thank you so much, Roxin. Thank you for staying there. What time there? Mr. Nognog, White Hello. Big big shout out, Mr. Nognog. Kumusta ka dyan? Thank you so much, Gold TV. Ayan, Roxin is in the house. Thank you so much, Roxin. Gold TV is still in the ads for more than 1 hour, according to him. Thank you so much, Gold TV, for watching. Hope you enjoy. I never thought that I have 1 hour. 1 hour harang. Roxanne, I will include you tomorrow as a featured channel in my channel. I will make you as a featured channel. Thank you so much, Roxanne. I'm very happy if you will get monetized someday. Huh? How's your family, Jerry? Um, I'm alone here. I don't have a family. You are my family. Actually, since from the very beginning, in my teenage life, I used to be independent. I render services to for the exchange of my education, and glad to finish it. I render services. I do cooking inside the house, cleaning. Then until such time, I was able to establish a job. So I never grew up to my parents. I grew up with other people supposed to be. They serve as my parents because I was been adopted when I was in elementary grade 3. Then somebody took good care of me, and I grew up from them. Then until such time I was able to rent a house, and I'm still living here alone. All alone by myself. And when I landed in the job, I just uh, I just love to go out, drinking, karaoke. Then that's my life before. Then because of lockdown, it just happened that I just opened a YouTube account. Then I feel very sad during that situation. So what I did is I just stay inside the house. I seldom go out because I'm afraid of the situations. So that's why I decided to watch YouTube until such time that I question myself, how can I upload a video in YouTube? Then I searched it in YouTube how to upload videos and how to create a channel. So I have created this channel, then uploaded videos. Then until such time I searched for more, how to become a blogger. Then I love uploading a video, especially the video that I've created. Then that's it. So since I already started, so I just finished. I just finished what I've started. I never thought that I will be monetized. I just enjoy what I'm doing. I just enjoy what I have in YouTube because I really connect with those people. I feel not lonely when I talk to them in the chat. So that makes my life rolling. Fantastic. Because I will get mad. Maybe I will be very sad thinking of my past. So we are 7. I have my brothers and sisters. We are 7. Three boys, 4 boys and 3 girls. Among the 7 siblings, I was separated from them because there were 6 of my brothers and sister were there. I grew up in some other place. I am the only one who separated from them because I choose to live to my surrogate parent. It's my free will, and my father gave me the free will to decide. So that was when I was in grade 3, no? So I learned how to decide for my own. Because I really experienced a lot of hardship when I am also in under my parents' custody. My problem there is they cannot able to provide us with food. I enrolled in elementary there, grade 1, grade 2 for my basic education, and I also enrolled grade 3, but I quit 3 years in schooling in elementary. Yes, in elementary, because when when I go home, nobody provided the foods. Nobody bought school materials for me. So what I did to survive is I render services. I uh, I even harvest some rice. What we call that, garab. We do like this a rice plant. Then we cut with the sharp tools. Then I then for that harvest of rice, I have also a little income to buy for my school supplies. That was when I was in grade 2. Then I quit schooling for 3 years because I always get sick, and I don't have interest anymore to go to school because we are poor. My parents cannot read and write. My mother did not even finish uh, grade grade 2, and life is very very difficult for us. So that's why since I did not also enjoy my childhood from them. So that time I pray. I just sit down under the coconut tree, and I pray that somebody would help me to to release from the bondage of poverty. Then that was a miracle because that prayers of mine was being granted. So I was being adopted by ano, my father's first cousin. My father's first cousin has only one son. They are my second cousin. His father is also my his father is also my his father is also the first cousin of my father. So we are related in the blood. And I did not go with my brothers and sisters in because my parents decided to go to Mindoro uh, because my father's sisters there, so they live in quality life. So my father's belief is that thinking that her sister would help him to send us to school. But because we are many, and because they have also their own family, so I decided not to go with them because I foresee I don't have a future when I decided to go to them. And today we grew up, and all my brothers and sisters they have already settled down. They have husband and wife, and they have children. I am the only single in the family. But I am the only person who finished my schooling. I was able to graduate in college and took my master's degree. I have two master's degree. I graduated the master's degree and first I graduated 2006 in Bachelor of Secondary Education. I am a teacher. I am a teacher actually. I am an educator. So I finished my bachelor's degree in education, major in general science. So my major is I'm a generalist of all sciences, and I graduated 2006 for my bachelor's degree. Then I took up master's degree in education, major in administration supervision, because I am planning to be a school principal in our school. But unluckily, when I applied for the head teacher degree, I was not lucky enough because there's no vacant position, and but I've already undergone the ranking, and I am also qualified. That's why I pursue my another master's degree. But before I pursue this master's degree in science, after I graduated my masters in administration supervision in the year 2011. Then in the year 2011 summer, I enrolled in PhD. I enrolled in doctoral education, PhD in major in educational management. Then unluckily, I was not able to graduate because of some reason. Hello, Berilio Passion. I was not able to graduate in my PhD because of professional jealousy. Somebody, um, the one who are my threat in profession. So I decided to stop because many got jealous. Because at the young age, I was able to finish my master's degree. Then I proceed to PhD. So I'm the one spending for myself because I'm already a teacher and I landed in the public school. So I stopped that PhD. Then I quit for 1 year. Then after for 1 year, the one who stopped my PhD was retired. Then I decided again to enroll in PhD. But then because I have a lot of backlog, so I was not able to recover. Then I stopped the PhD, then go back to another master's degree, which is in line to my college degree, which is also master in science. So as you can see there in my blog is related to sciences because I integrate the content in science because I am also a firm believer in eating natural foods, especially uh, inspiring people to become healthy. Congratulations on your overcoming the bad struggles. Yes, it was a very it's when I was a when I was a child, I have a full of insecurities. I have a very poor self-confidence, but everything was changed when I graduated in college, and I did not mingle with other people during that time because I'm also very serious in my studies, and I'm also an achiever at the school with honors. I graduated actually hindi man sa tatambok. I graduated my high school valedictorian. I was a valedictorian in our school. I graduated in elementary only for with honors. So Then, recently, it was been an accidental for me to engage this YouTube live. Great. Thank you, Roxin. I have a similar educational story to you, my friend. Ah, really? So we have something in common. You know, it is not easy to grow up without your parents. You know, until today, I'm looking for my mother. You know, we live in a very complicated life because my father and mother are not they're not compatible, and they always argue for something. When I was young, they always argue for something. But yes, I hope your family is proud of you, Sergio. Yes, my father also visited me here in my apartment, and he's there in Barotac Bio right now. So every time he visited me here, my father is a farmer. We do fishing. Uh, his livelihood before when we are young is he's doing farming. As far as I could remember, he's one of the caingeros in the mountain, cutting the trees, and making the mountain denuded, converting the the wood into the charcoal. What a life! And what I did before when I was there in the mountain, I am also a hunter of birds. Yes, I hunt birds, a lot of animals in the mountain, exotic animals. But everything was changed when I decided to finish my schooling because I really believe in the education that it is also a key to success. Uh, because I don't want to live a life. I don't want to live in a poor life because I really experienced how to become a poor. I experienced how to become a poorest. Yes. Um, we have nothing. We have no enough shelter. When we sleep in our house, when it rains, there's a raindrop falling in our sleeping area, and um, we cannot eat 3 times a day. Just imagine that. Is tuition expensive there? Roxanne, in the Philippines, the tuition fee is very cheap. You know, when I graduated high school, I graduated valedictorian. So, I was able to have this free tuition fees. So, I graduated at West Visayas State University. That was a university in Western Visayas. The the University Center for Teaching Education, West Visayas State University. It is very cheap. Education here is very cheap. Many foreigner coming to our country in the Philippines just for to have education because in the US education is very expensive. That's according to my friends who are American citizen there because they are also the professor in the US, but they are Filipino because they are also a Fulbright scholar. So we have school also here, universities for the foreigner. Just like for example the city or Central Philippine University in the Philippines, they have a lot of foreigner. So this is what called they have this divergent education. So they send their professor in other country to study. Then in return, what they have learned in other country, they also share here in the Philippines. So that is what we call divergent education. So that education will be what will be the best education to be shared. You know? So we could also apply what share to the citizen here, so that they will become a globally competitive citizen also at the same time. Woo, woo, woo. Uni is very expensive here. Yes, I know. University there in your country are very expensive. I have also a relatives there, especially in Chicago. Chicago. They live there in Wisconsin, Chicago. They finished high school. I don't know if they finished the college, but according to them, the education there are very expensive. Hmm. So I was able to graduate only in public school because I'm still rendering service that time here in exchange for my education. So I really suffer, but I never regret what I've experienced. I'm very thankful for everything because I do believe everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Yes, of course. And that makes you a very strong person. And I used to be alone. But I'm also I also love with group. I have also my own world. I can have my own world. No? Tinatawag yan sa amin may sariling mundo. Yes. I can work better if I'm alone. And I also love to meet with a lot of people. Before I'm just a shy boy that never talks too much. But when I became a teacher, so we need to communicate, we need to talk. And I was able to develop this self-confidence, of course, because you are facing a lot of students of different personalities. So you have to be confident enough, especially in giving knowledge. Not only knowledge, but of course, those shared values at the same time, because your role there is to inspire them. Of course, make them happy. I spent around 36K. Wow! 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 36K US dollar on my university education, Sir Jiro. Wow! Grabe! That's very expensive, you know? When I enrolled in college in the university, because I'm also a scholar, I have only a tuition of 1,000 plus in pesos. Surgery is more expensive now. Oh, really? My surrogate mother cannot afford me to send in the private universities, but only I was able to pass all the examination needed in the university because we're giving this scholarship. So lucky enough that I was able to pass all the examinations. That was in early 2000, really. What did you finish, Roxin? What course did you finish? You know, Roxin, if I have a lot of money, I want to go, my number one destination is the US. Number one destination that I plan is the US. Before, if I'm given the chance to finish the education, but since I don't have enough, I have nothing. Nothing. Make me love. So, I just live simply. I did Spanish language and education. Uh, Spanish, wow. Spanish language and education. Sadly, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, my friend. You'll say Spanish. Buenos días, señorito. Buenas tardes. Muy bien. You did not like it. Then what happened? I didn't like the education part. You know, Roxin, I don't like the course education because what I wanted before is I want to finish a course in Bachelor's of Commerce. But since my surrogate mother wanted me to become a teacher, so she decided to enroll me in the university giving this education course. So what I did, since somebody is spending money for me to finish my education, I just accept what is the most important for me that time is to finish my education, whatever courses is it. So maybe the next time when I graduated this course, even though I don't like it, I have to enroll again to the course that I like. But you know, I learned to like education. I learned to like education, though I do not have the plan to become a teacher. So I become a teacher by accident, actually. Because I don't like to teach. I wanted to do engineering. Really, I didn't like the education part. If you want to become rich, you do not talk the course education because education. If you are a professor, if you are a teacher, you have also a high salary there, but not in other courses. Just like engineering, what you said there, engineering. I wanted to do engineering. Engineering, if you finish that course, if you finish that course, then we'll have ano, when you landed into a certain job in engineering, if you will be an engineer, it is highest paid in your country. Also in other countries like Singapore, the engineer, there are highest paid. I love sciences, but I did horrible at them. Same experience. You know, when I was in high school, I really like science. But when I enrolled in the university, what? What? What is this? The subjects are very, very complicated as in. But when we teach in high school, it is a very easy subject. But when you go to college, the physics there, the optics, and you know, the higher sciences there, ay, the higher chemistry, bloody chemistry. Yeah, the same one, very, very complicated. It is very, very easy in high school, but when you go to college, I don't know why. Maybe it depends on the teacher because maybe the professor in college expected already that you have learned in your basic education, so they are expected that you have already learned that subject, so they will also teach in college just like they will treat you like a college student. So it's up to you if you learn or not. So meaning sometimes they do not cater the learner's need. So you need to learn how to be independent, and you have to have this self-study. Yes, chemistry and calculus are very, when I took the masteral now, last time, we have this comprehensive exam in our subject. Chemistry is very difficult subject. We're having this molecular structure. And then, if you could still remember about the dimethyl, mga chemical reaction, if you do not have that basic conditions, really, you'll find yourself very miserable in that subject. When I finished the bachelor's degree in science, when I get out the class of physics class, the chemistry class, as if I am miserable student. Because how I wish I could learn, but I could not learn well because I do not know. It depends on the professor. I do not when the professor teaches, it is very understand to comprehend. But during the examination, it is very, very difficult. I don't know, their exam are very, very difficult. But when they teach the subject, it is very, very easy to understand. But during examination, it was very, very difficult. Yes, that means to say when you go to college, you have to digest all your basic knowledge in high school, so that when you go to college, you are already an independent student. So you have to do self-study and you have to do research, further study about the subject, so that you will be able to survive in college life. In college, because in college life, I do sideline. My surrogate mother only gave me the fare back and forth. She counted with with no excess money. They will count the fare back and forth. Then that's the money they will give to me, and no more excess to that. So what I did in college, I am I am a businessman in college. I sold I sold bingos inside the class, hiding to my professor. I s- I sold I sold the candies, chocolate, just like that, foods to my classmate. I'm selling those products, mangoes, candies, for the snacks, chocolate, and other foods as a sideline. Then when I took time to study in the library, because I cannot borrow the books. You can borrow books only for 3 books, maximum 3 books. But I have a lot of books to study. I have a lot of subjects to study, so I need a lot of books also. But I can only borrow maximum 3 books in the library. You cannot borrow excess to 3 books. So I spend more studying in the library. And what I did, I just summarized the topic. You cannot finish that within 3 hours. During my vacant period, I stay there. But the rest, I photocopy the rest. But my sideline is not enough, so I just study if I have time. So those are the days. But luckily, I was able to survive. But you are also very lucky not that you live in the US, because there's a lot of job opportunities there. You know, Roxanne, you are the only person I tell a story to you. My my about my life diary. Huh? Yes, there are, sir. Yes, there's a lot of job opportunity in your country. Even though you cannot able to finish the high school, but yet your government there provide job opportunities for those undergraduate. That is what I like about your country. And I really like American. I have American friends before. I have also friends from what can be Switzerland. You know, that friend of mine married to Filipina, and he lived there now in the Switzerland. You know that man loves to sing. So I love to go to karaoke alone. So it just happened that I was there. Then he invited me to be in the group because if he feels sad when look at me. I'm alone. So, but I'm not alone. I'm not lonely. I used to be alone, and I'm also happy. Then, but that friend of mine is no, they do not believe that there is God. What do you? I don't know what the belief. They are agnostic. He is agnostic. They do not believe in the existence of God. But they are good people. Depends on where you live in the US too. Okay. Really? So the meaning there are some part that are okay, there are some part that are not okay. Nice to know that, Roxin. So what happened to your education? What did you finish education? But you know, Roxin, I was able to finish my elementary, my high school, and my college. I render services, I was able to experience raising 100 of ducks, raising about almost 100 pigs in the piggery, and a lot of animals, goats, cow, carabao. Hmm. We have also a poultry. We also raise a layer chicken for more than 100 plus. So I am the one cleaning the piggery, cleaning the poultry area, then raising the animals in the farm. Ah, it's very very difficult feeding those hundreds of ducks. That was when I was in elementary and high school. Then up to college. I'm also the cook in the house. I cook foods. When there are people working in the farm, I am the one cooking for them. I have BS Spanish for my teaching education. I did not finish. I did all the courses. But the last step was to do an exit interview and portfolio. I never finished that. I nearly have my master's in education. I didn't like education too. Yes. You know, it's very hard to teach students. especially if you don't have patience to teach. But I really like to. I learned to like my course. I learned to like my job, because there I could relate to the students, especially when their experiences is related to my life. I am also helping those poor students. No, sometimes I am the one paying for their tuition, a little tuition in college, in high school. I am also a scholar now. Because they were not able to graduate if because they cannot afford to pay for the tuition, and the tuition only is in high school. In public it's I think that's only 300 plus 300 pesos, but I have 20 scholar. Ay, 300 pesos times 20, how much is that? It's only 1,000 plus 30 300, di ba? So that's a lot. Nine thousand. So it's so nice to be in your country because there's a lot of job opportunities, and you will not end up jobless. Not like in the Philippines here, you can work. If you cannot graduate, it is very difficult for you to find a job. You can find a job, but your salary is very low, except if you are working in the government. It's very much okay. You have this what you call stable job. Do you think not a lot of jobs? Is that is that your dog? He needs to be fitted. That's the dog of my neighbor, the other side of the wall. Do you think not a lot of jobs? In the Philippines, actually, here in our country, we have a lot of graduates, but we have this a lot of percentage in terms of underemployment, and we have also unemployment. We lack employment opportunities, and sometimes even they are a college graduate, but their skills, their course they finish are not suited in their present job. For example, you are a graduate of nursing. You are a nurse, for instance, a registered nurse, and you will work in the department store. Even high school graduate can work in that department store because that's what called underemployment. Because supposed to be you will work in the hospital because you are a registered nurse, but you are there working in the department store. So that's his underemployment. There's here in the Philippines, it's very nice. You have a lot of freedom for as long you you follow rules, you obey the law. But there's so much freedom in the Philippines. You have the time to travel, no? Then you can do what you want for as long it should be accordance in the policy of the country. And another is people here are also friendly, and it's so nice to build a business in the Philippines if you have capital. If you are looking for Filipina, then you can also put up business in the Philippines if you wish. Do you think not a lot of jobs? Is that your? Do you think not a lot? Not a lot. Ah, but what nice about the Philippines is there's a lot of resources in terms of natural resources in the Philippines. But the only problem here in our country is that we lack technologies. We have thousands of islands, very beautiful islands, and beautiful scenery, but it was not developed. We have also a vast ocean territories, but sometimes um, it could not manage well because of this archipelago that we have. No? So if you are also the president of the country, if you are in the higher government, so they find it very difficult to manage the territories because we are not only composed of land areas, but we have water territories. We have thousands of islands. So when you travel, you cannot easily reach that place because you will you will use transportation. You ride in a bangka or in a ships. No offense, but I think I wouldn't like the Philippines because I hate hot weather. Gigi says it was always hot. In the Philippines, we are, Philippines is in the tropical climate zone. It's not always hot. It's not always hot. It depends on the places where you are. It depends on the places where you are. We have only two types of season, the rainy season and the sunny season. But if you go to the Philippines during summer season, it is very hot. But there's a lot of foreigner, Roxin, there's a lot of foreigner coming into our country. There's a lot of foreigner coming into our country. Especially they are visiting different islands during summertime. And it is hot. Not and the hot temperature is also tolerable. I hate when I get 30 degrees. Okay, Roxanne, the temperature here is greater than 30, I think. 30 degrees. Roxanne, you're in the winter season. If you live in a country where there's always a winter season, then you will what? Your body will could not easily adapt. If you live in a country where there's a cold temperature, you could not easily adapt to a hot temperature. We have all the seasons in my town. That's awesome. That's great. I want to have all the seasons in a country. My favorite is around 20 degrees Celsius. Why? If it is 20 degrees Celsius, the temperature is not that, no, it's not that cold, not to go, not to, not too hot. Ah, yes, 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 because you are in the higher latitude. So since Philippines is near the equator, it receives direct sunlight. So most probably the temperature is hot. So that's why we have this kind of color. We have brown color. I like cold weather. Ah, really? I also like cold weather. But I don't know if I can tolerate cold weather. Because I used to live in a tropical climate. I like cold weather. Yes, I also like cold weather. So meaning you used to live there and you already adjusted to the type to the body temperatures that you have in your country. During summer season, it is also hot in the Philippines. You know, I have a friends who are also an American friend. His wife is a Filipina, and we're friends. We are close. We do karaoke during the night, during night time. We do drinking, and he's complaining about the temperature of the Philippines. It's so hot. So that's why the room has an aircon. Always in their house, there's an aircon because the husband is complaining. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot in the Philippines. So, but he likes to stay in the Philippines. But if it is during the summer season, he just stay inside the house and having this aircon in the house. Ah, it's very hot in Spain, 40 degrees. Oy. But you like the culture. Yeah. Maybe I would love the Philippines. Philippines, I think here we have the hottest temperature that we have, I think, will be in the 39 degrees. But you know, if you go there in Middle East, you'll have this more than 40 degrees temperature. 49. It's super hot. Yeah, I live in Spain in the summer. Get really, really hot. Roxanne, oh, I lost you. It's summer, yeah. Ah, some part is hot. But I don't know if someday if I could visit other country just like US, I don't know if I could adapt the temperature. Because if I could travel, I could also do traveling vlog. But because of my job as a teacher, the traveling in other country is limited. During summer, you can have, but there should be permission to the government, to the Department of Education as well. So it will not hamper to your present job. Arizona, Texas, and California get really hot. Really? I think Arizona are cold. Arizona is very hot. Very lucky, no? You are very lucky. Not Roxanne, you was able to visit different countries. You know, I like to meet different people of different race. I wanted to meet black people. I wanted to meet white people. A lot of them. And I really like to mingle. I really like to mingle with foreigners. You know, they are awesome, awesome people. They have different beliefs. How I wish to learn their culture, their language also at the same time. In the Philippines, yes, there is still lockdown here in the Philippines. You know, when you go to Manila, you have a lockdown in Manila for 7 days. When you go in other place, another 7 days. When you go to other place, another lockdown. Just like that. So it took you to reach the other place because there's a oh yes, Roxanne, there's still a lockdown. Yes, there's still a lockdown. Most especially, they are very strict from keep people coming from other country. They also have this rigid checking. This is what we call rigid checking of in and out of the people in the different places. But hoping the situation will be back to normal. What about in your country, Rapsen? Is there a lockdown there? Still lockdown there in your country? No, just restrictions. Okay. Here also there is also a restriction. You can go to the market, but there is a schedule. You can wear mask, and also there's a social distancing. You cannot ride in a jeep without face mask. You cannot get inside the mall without the mask. But still there is a freedom to do what you want. There's a restriction, but you must to abide with the rules. And the government also would like to advise to stay in the house as much as possible. And if you have these symptoms, so you are also advised to check uh, for more details so that you will be you will be able to recover from that sickness. You know, I spend a lot of money in my face mask. Just like so. Mm. I bought a lot of this. So I wish I could buy another washable, washable face mask. It's okay. So every time when you go out, you have to wear like this. You know, the very first time that I wear this face mask, I find very difficult to breathe. As if I will be suffocating. I will suffocate. And I'm not feeling well when I'm wearing this face mask. But when I used to it, then I was able to adjust. Roxanne, that time is there in your country? In the morning, 11:10. Wow, 11:10 in your area. Here is also 11:11. 11:11 here in the evening. I see. Now I know. Have you eaten your lunch? Because here in the Philippines at 11:30, that's our lunch time. Breakfast for 7, 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning. That's our body clock in eating. Then dinner at 6 o'clock in the evening. We're 12 hours different. I see. 12 hours different. So which is advanced here or in your country? In terms of time, here is here in the Philippines now is September 8. September 8, 11 o'clock in the evening. Is it also September 8 in your country? Or September 7? It is advanced in your country and now we are late. September 8. Okay. So, morning there. Here is it. There's a 12 hours difference. 12 hours difference only. Okay. Roxanne, I will put you as my feature channel, ha? Tomorrow, you will see it. You will able to see it. Roxanne. How I wish you will also monetize. So how much now is your How much now is your WH? Your WH is under 700 surgery. Under 700. Oh, good for you. You are road to 1,000. When did you started? When did you started YouTube? So you can able to calculate the number of years, whether you can reach that, you can estimate the number of years. Would you like me to check my, yes, check, how much is your WH right now? Put all your videos in playlist. I started posting a lot around September 19th. Roxine, all the created videos, all the videos that you have, the one that you have created with the one that you have created, put it in playlist. All your videos, your own videos, put it in playlist. So that when somebody will play that, they will just play it all. I will be checking now your channel. I'll check your if do you have a playlist. All your live stream, put it in live stream. You can also organize your playlist. For example, for playlist for live stream, playlist for personal blog, playlist for You can also specify if you want. I have swag box live playlist. Here I am. You have 148 videos. Roxanne, you are now 1,000. Yeah, you are now in 1,000 subscribers. You reach now the 1,000. I will check your playlist right now. Lily, if you reach 1,000, you will be able to have a community. You reach already the 1,000 subscribers. 1K. Yes. You reached the 1,000 subscribers right now. Yes. Congratulations, Roxanne, for reaching 1,000 subscribers. Because a while ago, you are into the road to 1,000 subscribers. Welcome, welcome. But I was not able to see your face. Nice to see you. Roxanne, you have also a lot of playlist, but the playlist from other channel. You can also private if you wish. You can private the playlist of other channel. You can also set the setting to private so that it will not appear if you wish. So that the one will appear will be your own playlist that you have created. But maybe you have related to this video so that you have posted in your playlist. You have a lot of mixed channel in your playlist. You have even millions of channel having a million subscribers. Maybe you are connected to them. You can go to all videos and then play. But it's a nice option if you have playlist. Because if you put the videos in playlist, then you can click once. Then they all play. So you'll have more watch hour. Because if you go to your videos, then just play, then if you did not organize your video in playlist, then it will be time consuming because every time you will click, every time you play, you will keep on clicking. But once you organize your playlist in once you organize your videos in playlist, your own videos that you created, including your live stream, it will play in just one click only. So your supporter will not find it to click several times. So you'll have more watch hour. Maybe you know somebody wanted for you to have this watch hour videos, play all. I will have to a video about. I will have to. Yes, Roxin, because you are now Roxin. You are now into to 1,000. You are now already reached. You already reached 1,000K. You already reached the 1,000 subscribers. So what you are going to do now is all your videos, your own videos, the videos of your own channel that you have created, whatever it is, put it in playlist. Just how to put this in playlist. It is very easy to make playlist. So what are you going to do is how to make a playlist. Step number 1, to make a playlist of your video, you go to YouTube Studio. If you want to make a playlist of your video, you click YouTube Studio. Then after clicking the YouTube Studio, you go to video. Click the video. If you click the video, there will appear the channel videos of yours. Then there is channel videos. Under the channel videos, there is a box. So you put check in the box. You put check in the box. You want to put in playlist. After clicking the box before your video, you click add playlist. If you click the add playlist, click the create playlist. After clicking the create playlist, you add the title you wish. For example, your title is personal blog. Then, if your title is personal blog, then you click the visibility public. Then, you click the word create. Then, after clicking the word create, save. That's your playlist now. Then, when you go to your channel, you have there already the playlist of your channel that you make. You have already the playlist like that. So people will find it easy. Will find it easy to play your own videos. So you can able to have your own a huge watch hour in your own channel. You can also hide the playlist of other channel that enters into your channel. You can private it. So that the one that will appear is your playlist. Your playlist will be the one to appear, not the playlist of other people. But maybe you are connected to that videos in other people's channel. Are they your friend? But you have also to prioritize your own self. Because if you want really to get monetized, then make your channel visible, your own video visible to other people, so that maybe somebody would play your video because they like it. So you have to organize your own playlist and appear it in public, then add it in playlist so that in just one click they play all. So that is my advice to you, so that you can also have a huge, a lot of watch hour, because if somebody would like to play your channel because wanted to help you also to increase your watch hour, so that is the best thing that you can do. Both all your own playlist, your own video in playlist, organize it, then hide, put in private the playlist that appears in your channel which are not your own videos. So that if you private that, the one that will appear in your channel is your own playlist, not the playlist of other channel. You have a lot of channel in your playlist created by other channel. It appears in your channel. You know that if you let them to appear in your channel, then people could find it very difficult to find your playlist. So you can also hide them if you wish. If you wish. So that is my advice from good advice from you, so that for example, I'm going to click because it is time consuming. If people will just click one video, will click one video, then you only have 11 minutes for that. So they will not find it very difficult. So if you wish to have a lot of watch hour, then create it all in the playlist, so that in just one click it will play all. If they wish to watch your video in just one click. Have you eaten your lunch? I think puro it's 11. Ano na dyan? Salamat, Cherry. Welcome, welcome. Roxine. Welcome, welcome. Walang anuman. You can go to all videos and then play. I will have to have a bit about it. Thanks for the advice. Ha! You have to eat your lunch. Or you can eat fruits. It will make you full. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to add you in the feature channel right now, Roxy. So I'm here now. So just wait. So I will add you right now in my. I will add you in my feature channel right now. Cannot wait for tomorrow what I can do today. I cannot wait for tomorrow what I can do today. Roxy. Roxanne, you are now my feature channel. Successfully done. So you can look at also you are there as my featured channel. I just reshuffle it so that everybody would have the chance to be visible to other people. So I included you in the list. So you are now my you are now my featured channel. Cannot wait for tomorrow what I can do today. What time is it now? I have only 3 subscribers in the chat. Oh my goodness. Before, if I'm not yet monetized channel, I was able to reach 45 channel in the chat. But now, only 3 million people. But it's okay. At least I have people. Just wait for a while. I need to, just wait for, wait na 5.